Welcome to the Automotive Tide. I'm Andrew Charbonnet, your host. Let's dive deeper into CDK. As we all know, they had a cyber attack last week, but it's not the first time this year that this has happened. They also had one in January. And I believe, because of the research that I've done and the insiders that I've talked to and the IT guys that I've talked to and just the guys with a wealth of information that have shared some really cool information with me, I believe that that attack in January was to set themselves up for this annihilation attack that just took place last week. And what I mean by that is that these hackers didn't just hack the system in January, and they didn't just hack the system this past week. What they did was they planted access points, little bots that slowly take control of the software and start learning and understanding how it works, so that they can take complete and total control of the software and the backup as well. And they do that by planting the little access points with the little bots. And if this has happened to CDK, there is no recovering the data. They're going to have to build everything from the ground up, just like Bridgestone had to do when this happened to them in 2021. It was announced in 2022, but we believe that it happened in 2021 when it started. So this is what we need to be paying attention to. This is what people need to be focusing on, is how far back does this go? When did this start? When did these guys actually gain access to CDK software? Because as you know, in the last year and a half, CDK has rolled out what's called the one-stop shop for these 20,000 plus dealerships, where everything runs through CDK, from the phone systems to the sales, to the inventory, to the service, to the accounting department, everything. So if these guys gotten access to everything within CDK, either the dealerships are going to have to switch systems to something like another DMS like DealerTrack, or they're going to have to go to impact printers, bring us back to the 90s or the 80s. But I'm just interested to see how far back this goes, because we know that it didn't just happen last week. That's for sure, because that's not how hacking works. Because if they just went in and shut the system down, that would be stupid, because then CDK could just go into their backup, restore the software, get it back up and running, and then get the dealership back on its way. So I would love to hear your comments. Put them down there in the comment section. I'll respond, throw them back on the line to you. I'm here for you. I'm going to keep gathering more and more information. This is a very interesting topic to me. And again, thank you for liking and subscribing to the Automotive Tide, where we keep you up to date with the ebb and flow of the automotive industry. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow.